The Lord said that the black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian is God. You hear that, sis? You're looking at right now, you're looking at gods on the earth.
That's right.
The black man is a god on the earth.
Yeah.
And our sisters supposed to follow us. But they can't follow us right now because we out of we out of lower state right now. We selling drugs to each other. We blowing each other brains out. We don't do that. We whoring our women's out. That's not God's. We supposed to judge the community, get our people, bring them back, and have them to keep God's commandments.
Right.
Just like Moses gave us in the wilderness.
Yeah.
But we had broken them according to the Bible. Read that again.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6.
Read.
I have said, ye are gods.
Read.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
We are children of the Most High. Read.
But ye shall die like men.
We shall do what?
But ye shall die like men.
We shall die like men. Your mental state is you're going to die. Get the Proverbs 21 and 16. Say you're going to die. You're going to die like men. Men don't know nothing. They're going to die.
Ignorant.
Right here, yes, our people are walking around here dead.
Yeah.
A God, he knows it. He knows how to, like Solomon, Adam, he was supposed to, he knew all the herbs, I named all the animals. He was a God. He said we was gods and we're going to die like men.
Right.
No nothing, walking in a dead state. Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16.
Read.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
He say the man that wanted out of the way of understanding. If you want out of the way of understanding, which is God's laws, read.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
You're going to remain in the congregation of the dead.
Real talk, yeah.
You're going to remain in the congregation of the dead. You're going to have no knowledge, no wisdom at all. That's why you look at our leaders today, they're in the congregation of the dead. They get a degree, PhD. That's not doing nothing for our people.
Yep.
That's not doing nothing.
Right.
Working with the system.
They working with the serpent. The white man is the serpent, the devil that was in the wilderness.
That's right.
That came to our black sister and made her over and came to her Lord, her God, and brought her that wickedness.
Break it out.
Read that again. Saying she could be like God. It could be like animal, like Adam. No. When he made the creation, God said, Adam, you are the God. You're supposed to run everything on the earth.
That's right.
I'm going to make woman your helpmate. She's not supposed to be ruling over you. Read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16.
Read.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
He wanted out of the way of understanding. Read.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
He shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Read that. And where's the congregation of the dead? Here in America.
Right now.
They're here.
Belly of the beast, man.
In the belly of the beast. Get what you got? Get Hosea. Yep.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1.
What's your name, sis? Huh?
Kim,
come here, sis. Cause it's like we gotta get us as men. We have to get our sisters back in order.
Yes.
Our men have to come in order. We have to get our sisters. We didn't come on the slave ships by ourselves. We came together on the slave ship. We even got the slave ship and sisters on there, the babies, the boys, the men. All of us came together.
Right.
And when we get out of this system of this European white man, we leave it together.
Right.
And we keep it God's commandments. Read that.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1.
Read.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
It say, hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. The black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. So, did he ask y'all what's your do you see yourself on this side right here?
I'm from the West Indies.
West Indies? Oh, man, you know the West Indies, man. The thing over the West Indies, they got to get rid of Selassie.
Right. Yep.
East Indian.
I understand.
Yes. Oh, so you understand that, right? It was something that was given to them because they was brought over there to control the Lord, the Benjamites over there.
Right.
The West Indies. They brought them. They subdued them. The European brought them over here. Over in the West Indies to control you all.
Right.
That's what they brought them over there. As let's say like the slave, the master.
I know.
The one that keep you in order. That's what them dot heads was for.
We know.
Come on, right there.
Right here. Wait, where the hell he at? Right there, Selassie. He's a white man, European. But we try to tell our business, my brother say, nah, man, I like my side. Oh, man, no. Because they like to smoke ganja.
Right.
They want to smoke the weed and ganja. They won't give up that ganja because they like Selassie.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Read that.
We know, man, we know.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1.
Read.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
The children of Israel, you black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians right here on this side.
That's right.
All the way from Judah, all the way to Naphtali. Read.
For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
The Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. You Israelites. You children of Israel. The Lord has a controversy with you. Read.
Because there is no truth.
There's no what?
Because there is no truth.
Then we went over the truth. What's the truth? What's your name, brother?
Noah.
Noah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, brother? Daquan? We went over the truth. What is the truth, Daquan?
We're God.
Nope. Nope. The what? Not the, it's close. Who know the truth was? Who know the truth? Say what the truth is.
The chosen ones, man. We're the chosen ones.
Nope, read the truth again.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142.
Read.
Thy righteousness.
All of that is good. We can be the chosen ones. We got the light. But if we ain't got nothing to govern us, we're gonna be wicked as hell.
Right.
Read.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
And thy law is the what?
Is the truth.
The law is the truth.
That's love.
No matter who you want, the God's laws stands firm. That's the truth. Go back.
That's right.
You back where you at? Read.
This book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1.
Read.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
The Israelites, you black and Spanish, cause over there in the West Indies, you know, they know a lot about Israel.
Yeah, but it's fucked up.
But they
it's fucked up.
but they from other doctrines.
Same way.
Yes, just like the weed come from the dot heads. We didn't smoke weed we got over there.
From India.
It came from India. When you Google it, when you look it up,
Gandhi.
you look it up, didn't you? You look at all that, it came from all them. They had all that to destroy us.
Right.
Read.
For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Lord has controversy in habits of the land. You black and Spanish and Native American Indians. Read.
Because there is no truth, no mercy,
No laws. There's no laws. Read.
nor knowledge of God in the
There's no mercy. There's no laws. There's no mercy. Read.
nor knowledge of God in the land.
No knowledge of God in the land. There's nothing in the land to govern us. That's why we gun each other down the street.
You know, honor.
No honor. You see me as a nigga on the street. Like the officer will bring it out. You see each other as a nigga. Hey, he on my block. Bro, God said that we supposed to rule the earth.
That's right.
The whole earth.
The whole earth.
Yeah.
The earth was made for us.
Yeah, man, real talk.
And it says that in second Esdras. The world was made for us.
Read the ruler.
But we don't want it. All we want is a section over here, a section over there, a section down the street, and they're beefing with each other, want to kill each other, blow each other's brains out. When the earth is yours.
Right. That's right.
They got to tell like say, hey, I'm your enemy. No, I'm not your enemy. The Lord tells you who your enemy is. Read.
By swearing.
By what?
By swearing.
We swearing against. I swear I'll do something, boy. I swear I'll get you. I swear I'll kill you. Swearing to get each other, we gonna murder each other. Read.
And lying.
And lying to each other. No, bro, no, I ain't do that, man. I ain't sleep with your white man. No, I ain't do that. No, I ain't take your stuff. Lying to each other. There's no honor.
No honor.
There's no truth.
No honor.
Read.
And killing.
And what?
And killing.
And killing each other. And killing each other. Read.
And stealing.
And steal from each other. Read.
And commit adultery.
And do what?
And committing adultery.
And committed adultery. That's why Lord say, thou shalt not kill. All of it's in there. Thou shalt not steal. He reading all that. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Right.
All of that is we doing.
All that we doing.
That's why the Lord got a controversy with us.
Right.
That's why he got us in this condition that we in.
Right.
Real talk.
Because he got a controversy with us.
We gotta go through the pain of grow again. And
Exactly. We got to go remember what God gave us from the beginning.
look where we at.
Yes.
Look where we at.
Read.
Yeah, real talk.
They break out.
They what?
They break out.
Black on black crime. If you go into it, they break out when what?
And blood touches blood.
And blood touches blood. That's black on black crime. The blood touching blood, killing each other.
Right.
Read. Then read. Go to what you had on there? Yeah, that's what I want. They hang on the streets.
Right.
Isaiah 51:50. Yes, that's what I wanted right there. That's exactly what I want. That was it. That was in my head, but it slipped. Isaiah, get that Isaiah 51. That's what I wanted right there. Yeah. So it say blood touches blood. That's black on black crime. Cause we don't love each other. We have no love for each other in our heart. I see you as my enemy. Right. When we have a natural, once we find out who our really our enemy is, it's gonna be a problem for this place.
Yes,
exactly.
He's the fucking problem.
He's the problem. That's the doctrine. Like, hey, if you say, hey, what color is Christ? Our people say, oh, I know he's a black man. But in your mind,
He's white. Yeah.
you follow it after him in your mind.
Right.
Because Christ loved his people.
Right.
It don't matter if you somebody, I know Christ, God is black. But your mind, your doctrine is of him.
Right.
I want crabs in the bear. I want to be on top of you. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 51 and verse 20.
Read.
Thy sons have fainted.
That what?
Thy sons have fainted.
It say thy sons have fainted. They went low. They are low. They have fainted. Read.
They lie at the head of all the streets.
They lie at the head of all the streets, all the corners. Well, I'm saying, hey, I want a corner down there. Give me a corner down there. I want that corner down there. I'm down there. They lie at the heads of the streets doing what? Slanging drugs. Dealing with each other unrighteously. Committing adultery. Stealing from each other. Killing each other. Read.
As a wild bull in a net.
As a what?
As a wild bull in a net.
As a wild bull in a net. Because they're full of anger.
Right.
As a wild bull in a net, wild bull in a net, full of anger.
That's real talk.
They're hanging on the corners full of anger. Because of the condition that God got us in.
Right.
They had the low, right? They're pouring the money in their pocket. So they're going to get angry to do whatever they need to do to fill their pockets. Read.
They are full of the fury of the Lord.
And it's come from the Most High. The fear, that anger comes from the Most High to wake your ass up.
That's right.
That fear of God putting us wake on these corners, wake you up. Read.
The rebuke of thy God.
Read.
Therefore hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken.
It said, hear now this, O afflicted and drunken. Read.
But
because they're afflicted, only because we're afflicted. We are afflicted. Them Jewish people over there ain't afflicted.
Right.
They run every damn thing, the media, all that stuff.
Right.
They're not afflicted. We are. Read.
But not with wine.
They just, but not with wine. He said you're drunk and afflicted, but not with wine. With doctrines, different doctrines. That's destroying you. They gave us the drugs. They put it in the neighborhood. We didn't create that stuff.
Right.
We ain't got no money to go get guns. No, they sit in the area and then we pick it up.
Right.
We didn't create that stuff. Read.
Thus said thy Lord, the Lord,
What he say?
and thy God that pleaseth the cause of his people.
That's what he say? Read. That's it? That's it. Give me Deuteronomy 28. No, give me Deuteronomy 28:15. You wanna know? Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. And give me Leviticus 19:26. Give me that one. Give me Leviticus 19. Remember I said we gotta start keeping God's laws.
That's right.
That's what's gonna get us out of this condition that we in.
Right.
You hear me?
They want us to kill each other instead of helping each other.
Exactly. But first we gotta deal with ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before we can go fix our brothers. That's what we did. We was in the same condition, same boat.
Y'all where y'all at now?
Exactly. Don't think we just beamed out the sky.
Real talk.
No, we worked to get to. I worked to get to this position. Well, man, 10 years in order to learn this Bible and learn the Most High's commandments. No.
Definitely work here. Yeah, we have to study.
No, you're not your own self. Somebody get that.
2 Corinthians 13:5.
2 Corinthians 13:5. Yes, we didn't just beam out the air. We was on the same blocks, same streets. You know, doing the same thing. Doing the same thing, man.
Put in that word.
Yep. Yes. Read that 13:5.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 5.
Read.
Examine yourselves, whether you be in the faith.
See, the Most High, the God say, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. You got to examine yourself whether you be in this faith. If you ain't examine yourself, you got to examine yourself if you trying to get into this faith. When you in it, you got to examine yourself.
Right.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is